We're welcoming you to a new episode of Rollins War. We are live from Glendale, Arizona. A sold-out max capacity crowd about to enjoy an incredible event here tonight. We have the Women's Tag Team Championships as well as the Women's World Championship on the line. CM Punk was begging Adam Pearce for this match. CM Punk may be busted, his ribs may be bruised, but he does not want to stop fighting Seth Freakin Rollins. Punk has Rollins on the ropes. Oh, and a very bad cheap shot over there by Seth Freakin Rollins, wanting to get the upper hand on CM Punk. And now he's pushing Punk into the corner after jabbing his throat with his hand. Yeah, his hand. But I just wonder, will CM Punk, I do have to wonder, is this worth it for Punk? Is this worth it for him to keep fighting like this? Because he should be at home right now, but Punk, even in this wounded state, he does not want to stop. I don't know what that zesty move was, but hey, I guess we'll have to deal with it then. And Rollins has Punk in the corner, and now he has him on his back. This is not looking so good. Seth's wife, Becky, is of course at ringside, wanting to cheer her man on. Oh, a little trash talk over there by Seth Rollins gave Punk the opening that he was looking for. And I think Punk may be coming back now. Maybe. I don't know. It's looking like it's a little hard for him to breathe. Oh, no, it's the pedigree! Could this be it? No, it was not it. Wonder what exactly is Rollins going to have to do to stop this man here. Punk countering it. Now just kicking Rollins' leg. Very nice power slam there. Punk edging Rollins to his legs. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Rollins is taunting him away over here. Rollins did in fact injure Punk's partner, Roxy. So Punk is definitely looking for some measure of revenge here tonight. And now just taunting away, just showing absolutely no respect to Punk. God, a blockbuster right off of it. Was he? Oh my god! I think he landed on his wife by accident. And I think that mistake might have just cost him there. Rollins just being zesty, of course. Oh my goodness. CM Punk is definitely has some oh boy. CM Punk has a long road ahead of him, but managing to kick out. CM Punk managing to kick out of that. I don't know what more Rollins can do to him. He's going for the curb stomp right to Punk's face. God, that gash on Punk's face just looks gnarly. I think he's attempting to put Punk out as well, like he did with Roxy. Wait, Roxy is back! Roxy's back! Roxy is not supposed to be back, but apparently she does not give one shit about having a concussion. We are back from our commercial break. It is Otis versus his old Alpha Academy stablemate, Chad Gable. Apparently Chad saw Otis in the back filming a TikTok with Maxine and Tozawa. Talk some shit like he usually does. And Otis said, "Hey, I want a match with you." And so now we're getting this. Chad Gable is currently in the running for Braun Breaker's Intercontinental Championship. If he can get a win over here off of the big man Otis, that will certainly go a long way to putting Braun Breaker on edge. A big man like Otis is not to be taken lightly. If you take him lightly, he'll just come down on you with all 300 pounds of his heavy ass. Wait, what's going on? Wait, it's Braun Breaker! Braun Breaker showing up here. I don't know what. Where is he? Where is he? He's in the ring! He attacked Chad Gable! He attacked Chad Gable with a steel chair, my God! And Otis has gotten the win over Chad Gable! Thanks to outside interference by Braun Breaker with a steel chair. Chad Gable has been pinned by Otis. It is now time for our Women's Tag Team Championship match.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of JC James and Fallon Henley.
Fatal Influence has, despite losing the Queen of the Ring, Fatal Influence has been on quite the roll recently, picking up a win over DIY, and have consequently put themselves into the running for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Will they be able to capture the titles tonight, or are they still nursing injuries from their Extreme Rules match at Clash at the Castle? And here comes two members of the Secret Service.
And introducing the champions, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Authority.
Ever since winning the female tag team championships from Naomi and Bianca, I believe the Secret Service has done a pretty good job of defending them. It's just a shame that we haven't had much tag team women's lately. Perhaps with these two teams, they will ignite a fire that will spread across the WWE universe. It's what it's all about. Which team will win tonight? Will it be the Secret Service or Fatal Influence? JC Jane opening up with a Hurricanrana takedown on Alba Fire. Fallon is in the corner getting beaten up by Isla Dawn. What a grip work. What a clothesline over there. Now a lockup over here. Isla Dawn has JC Jane on the ropes, literally. Now driving those and getting those forearms driven into your back is that's not going to do you any favors. We should mention that this is a tornado tag match. As a result, all weapons are free and they can be used. All weapons are free to use. It is a no DQ match, everybody. Ooh, that was some miss right to the face of JC. How dirty. JC is now blinded by the mist. She has blue mist right in her face. I don't think she even knows where she is right now. Kendo stick shot right to the back. And now JC, you can't see it from this angle, folks, but JC is looking up very... She's not looking so good right now. It's gotta hurt. Now, Fallon is fighting for her life over here. Fallon is fighting for her life. I don't know how she's gonna do it. Oh my goodness. What is Isla Dawn doing over here? JC. God, JC is still blinded and she can't see, unfortunately. We might have to get some water on her eyes. I have to get some water on her eyes because I don't know. Can she be able to see? Oh, Isla Dawn dodged that one. Still blinded by the mist. Oh my goodness. I think Alba Fire took a really hard shot to the face. There is blood trickling down her face here. It is not looking so good. JC is still here. She's still around. Surprisingly. Maybe not for long. Isla Dawn sent right into the ring post. Oh, and a chop block right to Alba Fire's knees. That's gotta hurt. JC is now putting Alba Fire on top of the women's announce table. What is about to happen over here? Oh my goodness. What is she doing? Oh my... DDT to the table! This is incredible. This is incredible over here. Diving elbow right onto Isla Dawn's back, blowing her back out. Isla Dawn managing to get her shoulders up over here. I don't know how in the world she managed to do that. I'm actually surprised that she managed to get her shoulder up. And both of these women are just brutalized over here. This has been a pretty incredible match here. Wait, Fallon picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Fallon Henley.
What's going on over here? Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. They come back to settle the score, and now that Fatal Influence has the tag team gold, it looks like the stakes have been upped significantly. We are back from our commercial break, and Drew McIntyre is finally about to get his hands on Finn Balor. after that heinous brawl attack that he suffered last week. We got a lockup over here. Finn Balor being pushed into the ropes by the bigger, stronger Drew McIntyre. Last week, McIntyre was the victim of a heinous brawl by Finn Balor, who attacked him from behind. And in the days leading up to tonight's event, Drew has been pestering Adam Pearce for a match to get his hands on what he calls the Goblin of Ireland. Drew might still be nursing some wounds that he suffered from that attack. He did take some moves onto the concrete, and even if you're a big man like that, that still has to hurt. And it looks like McIntyre's back is giving out on him, and Finn Balor is targeting that back.
You're not the champion, Drew!
Drew McIntyre is looking wobbly! God! That has gotta hurt! Finn Balor, I don't know how Drew managed to kick out of that, but I have to say that's impressive. And now Drew is trying to fight back, injured back and all. What a Scottish warrior! Almost driving Finn Balor through the ring. Now a display of power. Almost took him out of there. Oh my goodness. That looked painful. And this is about to be more painful. I hope Finn Balor is ready for this, because you don't want to get into a slugfest with Drew. A big Scottish man like that is going to chop you up. It's going to chop your arse down. Now Finn Balor is egging Drew to, oh my God, a big boot right to the face. Only for a kick out. Then a Glasgow kiss. I hoped Finn Balor enjoyed that kiss. Drew only getting a 2 count over there. Very unfortunate. I'm going to destroy you, Finn. Man, that has gotta hurt. I think he's calling for it. He's calling for Claymore time! The same move that he used to beat Finn for the title. What the hell? It's Judgment Day! They're attacking Drew McIntyre! I think this was all a setup. All a setup just to lay Drew out on his back. JD McDonough and Carlito returning from injuries that they suffered.
Special referee match, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
Io Sky was hand-selected by Rhea Ripley to be her referee in her match against Liv Morgan tonight. Liv Morgan pestered Adam Pearce for a title shot, and he gave it to her, but under the stipulation that Rhea gets to choose a special guest referee, and she chose Io Sky. Her competitor at SummerSlam, or perhaps if Liv Morgan can capture the title tonight, it will be Liv Morgan that Io will be meeting at SummerSlam. Here comes Liv Morgan to ringside ever since joining the Judgment Day and subsequently kicking Rhea Ripley out of it. Liv has certainly gone on a revenge tour of taking everything that Rhea Ripley had. Ever since regaining the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley has certainly made it her mission to know that Rhea Ripley has made it her mission to let everybody know Mommy is always on top.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky will be officiating this match here tonight, and possibly getting to scout who her next opponent might be. Will Io be fair, or will she be a little dirty? And now Rhea Ripley being driven into a corner by Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan with a roll up over there. Only for a 1 count. And now Liv Morgan just laying in to Rhea Ripley. Whoa, that was a pretty fast count over there. What is this? Why is she going to the top rope? Oh my god, diving axe handle! And now just stomping away on Liv's arms. Why isn't Io Sky counting? I think Io Sky is just... She's just intentionally turning a blind eye to this. What is he doing? I think Io is just allowing this. Oh my goodness. What kind of officiating is Io doing? This is fixed. Count! What are you doing? How disgusting. Oh, now she decides to do a warning. Okay. I think Io Sky is playing favorites over here. Oh my goodness. This is like this is utterly bizarre. I think that this match is fixed over here, everybody. Io Sky definitely has been paid off by Rhea Ripley. This is just not even fair. Liv Morgan is fighting a 2v1 mommy plus a crooked referee. And an STO takedown to Liv Morgan. What the heck? What is she doing? And now just interfering with Liv here. Oh my goodness. Io Sky has definitely been paid off over here. Oh my goodness, what is... Oh, that's not looking so good. Electric chair face buster. Io Sky is cheating. This is not even fair. Oh, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Liv Morgan.
Champion Rhea Ripley.
Well, I hope Io Sky is proud of herself. Up next is our main event of the night. A #1 contenders match for the World Tag Team Championships. The New Day versus Warrior Wear Inc. Kofi Kingston just got suplexed out of his boots. Kofi Kingston getting sent into the corner by Waluigi. The corner bulldog by Waluigi. What in the world is he doing? Is he doing sweet chin music? And Waluigi miscalculating that moonsault dive. New Day managing to weather the early storm that the Warrior Wear Inc. was bringing. And now a Falcon Arrow right to Waluigi's ass. Going for the shiniest wizard! Of course Xavier Woods would. It's a nerd. Xavier Woods is a total nerd. Waluigi just powerbombing him. Oh my goodness. Xavier Woods is going crazy with the steel chair. Neckbreaker right on top of that steel chair. That's gotta hurt. Xavier's sent into the ropes and got a fine forearm smash. Xavier Woods managing to block out of it. But I don't know who got the worst of that one though. Xavier Woods countering it. I don't know how he managed to counter that. And a code breaker to Warrior. Oh no. Kofi Kingston. Oh wow, that was pretty scary there, wasn't it? Whoa, is he cut check? I think Xavier is going to the ropes over here. He's going for the limit break. I hope that was an OB3. Oh, Warrior managing to kick. Oh no. What's he doing? Oh no, pile driver. Good God. A pile driver. Xavier, how did he manage to get out of that? I don't know how he managed to kick out. What incredible resilience. These two teams are giving it their all tonight. Oh man, and Xavier with a kendo stick is now just beating Warrior like he owes him money. We got a pin! No! Oh my goodness, what a takedown over there. What a takedown. Only for a one. Oh my goodness, what is Waluigi got Xavier up in? Vertebreaker! Good Lord! Kofi Kingston with a baseball bat stopping Waluigi in his tracks. That would have been some major disaster for him. That would have been a major disaster. Xavier picking up Warrior with a gut check. Xavier into the pin. 2. We kicked out? Really? Xavier trying to go for another pinfall over here. Kofi Kingston seems to have Waluigi has other plans for Waluigi over here. I think he's trying to take him up onto the ropes over here. Oh my goodness. Reverse. I think he reversed the DDT. Imagine to reverse the DDT. Got Waluigi on top of the ringside apron over here. Wait. Kofi realizing what could have been, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. And Waluigi breaking up the pin. Oh, breaking Kofi Kingston's back. Oh my goodness. And I think Kofi Kingston has just been busted open. I think that old scar that he suffered from. Oh my goodness. What is he? Oh my goodness. Tornado bomb by Xavier Woods. Warrior managing to kick out. What the hell is this? Oh, he hit his own partner by accident. What is Waluigi doing? He's yeeting. What is this? Oh god, what is Kofi doing over here? No, Kofi got stopped by Warrior. Oh my goodness, Warrior got busted open. Spear to Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods? What a roll up, snap, something. I don't know what it's called. I'm so sorry, but I don't know what the move is called. Kingston and Xavier Woods just got taken down. Waluigi! What is Waluigi doing? Styles Clash! Warrior wearing picks up the victory! Warrior and Waluigi still celebrate. Wait. Is that? It's the tag champions! It's Mario and Luigi! Facing off against their opponents early on. Looks like this will be the tag match at SummerSlam.